Interesting message I just got from Spirit saying that some of you guys feel threatened by calmness and don't know what to do with it. It may be very foreign to you to feel calm. It may feel like if you're calm, someone might come like knocking on the door and say, what are you doing? You should be doing something. It could have stemmed from childhood, about how your parents could have been very, the word is coming out in Spanish, exigente, like very... making you want to or like have to do things, like very like sergeant energy. Or I'm getting people just purposely wanted to ruffle your feathers, or like I'm hearing a little bit of weird stuff going on about like people wouldn't let you sleep, or like caused you like a little bit of mind things that really like effed you over and made you feel like I'm not safe to even feel calm. Like even around people who I thought I was supposed to feel the calmest around, like if it was family or whatever. Family, boyfriends, people, you know, anyone, your friends, like it's just like there seems to be this like this feeling that kind of came to me that was like you're not comfortable and you don't know how to feel calm, and if you do, there's a threatening behind it. Let's see what the root cause is. As I cut the deck, you've got the Five of Cups. This is a card of, you could have had like an abrasive father figure who I'm just hearing battered you. Who could have been an alcoholic, or could have been someone who was a user or something like that. Okay, this person could have been like verbally abusive towards you. Could be a woman or a man, doesn't have to be. I'm also getting you felt very abandoned by this person or this aggressor. I'm getting here as I cut the deck, very interesting. Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands could have had brothers, okay, who also... like it could have been two brothers. I don't know if you guys were separated, because this is a card here as well. There could have been this is a specific message now, okay, very specific. Could have been brothers or two sisters, okay, take it as it resonates, that might have been separated, okay, as I see 3 here, okay, so it's like very interesting, like sisters and brothers. I'm getting separation around the family. I'm getting like someone that had a favorite, they chose, mom and dad like chose one favorite child. There could have been like a baby that was unexpected. That's what I'm hearing here too. Very specific message I'm channeling. So I'm getting some of you guys, I'm hearing orphan as well, where someone was adopted. And there's a sense of not feeling like safe. There's a sense of not being claimed by mom and dad is what I'm just hearing. I'm like going to tear up one sec. I'm channeling, I don't know who I'm channeling for, but it's like I can feel, and it's coming of like many timelines with family. I'm getting like something about vacation, or like one parent was planning to do things a separate type of way, like mom and dad were never on the same page, okay, and it just, I'm getting like chaos energy of that, of like you not feeling like what's tomorrow, what is tomorrow gonna hold, okay. And I'm also getting here, some of you guys always had, I don't know, I'm getting like band-aids. Like, so some of you guys always had to put band-aids on, or splinters, or just like you always needed a band-aid, and it was like, or you could have had a wound, or could have had like, I'm hearing like some type of wound, or that always had to be covered up, okay. It could be, I don't know what that is. So interesting. We've got these cards here. I don't know if this could have to do with like a lot of emotions. Let me see what this is here. And then we've got the Eight of Swords. I'm hearing like this is so strange. I'm hearing like mom and dad could have hid like finances around, like in the family. It was like where money was taken out of specific people's accounts. Okay. People were blind to this in the family, of like where the money was being moved in the family, or like what was like people were doing from something from like a selfish emotional, you know what I mean, standpoint here. Let me see what else I can pick up with this message. I'm hearing something about allowances, okay? Something about like allowances, or like giving you like pennies, or just like you having to fight so hard I just heard lunch, like school lunches and stuff like that. Like it just wasn't enough. Like I'm getting dad gave you money, but then didn't give you love. Something like that, okay? It was like too much of one thing, like too much, either where there was lots of money involved that was given, but like, or there was lots of money that was given, or like lots of, like only if you did something well though you received love. And it's like you felt completely like, I'm just getting, this was the point of break for you, of where you just lost an identity. Like I'm just getting someone who's just completely disassociated from themselves. Okay, anyways, let's continue to get their messages that want to come out here. 1 second. So that kind of looked like the root causes is what I was channeling. The sun cards popping out could, yeah, definitely from childhood, or like I'm getting like you were the target child because you had the most light, okay? Or you were the most, justice is here. There could have been a divorce in the family, or like, okay. So let's kind of look and see. You guys are now extremely intuitive, and this wants to come out with the sun card. I feel like some of you guys, I heard came out the other side. There's some like serious mystic wisdom that you've gained, okay? I'm getting like mystic wisdom, like some type of like serious talent that you've gained from this family situation, or this sense of I'm hearing not knowing your self-worth, but now it's not only do you not know your self-worth here with the sun, and like your identity has been given back to you, but it's like your spiritual qualities, like now you're like, I just heard maverick in my mind. Now it's like you don't make other people feel safe in their body because you understand how things are. It's like you guys are like, I'm hearing targeted intuition, like I'm hearing all the clairs, okay? Claircognizance, clairsentience, like whatever you identify with. And I just getting with her, it's like you got some type of like, I'm not covering up the baby here. I just heard you protected the baby. Some of you guys might have dreams about children, okay? That's a strange message. Some of you guys are extremely awoke. Some of you guys are like masterminds, like master, I'm just hearing catalyst energy. Like some of you guys are like, I'm hearing you guys are able to control the minds of others, or like do something here where it's like, you're able to like, you know the movie The Cell? I don't know why that's popping up. The movie The Cell with Jennifer Lopez. Oh, I don't know why I'm getting that message, but it's like where there's like things hooked in his back. I don't know what that is, but it's like you might be like an alchemist of pain. Like where you're just like, you just see it with, you're able to work with it, play with it. Like, I don't know, it's kind of like you've got this really surrendered type of like instinctual understanding. On the bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. Some of you guys are now, this is like giving me energy of, 1 sec. Message is coming out. I'm not even gonna fight it. Some of you guys have karma that's gonna come to the family that did you wrong, okay? Like I'm getting like there's a lot of like I'm getting the people that you needed to feel safe, now they don't feel safe for some reason. I don't know what's happened with their I'm getting here that the devil might want to keep pursuing you, but with the Three of Wands in reverse here, I'm getting like there's nothing to, you don't have an energetic cord to that type of energy anymore. I am getting extreme alchemist energy, and I also is picking up is that you work well with dark energies, and I hear that it's like you work well with this type of energy. That's what I was picking up first and foremost, but I feel like plans or things that people wanted to do didn't work out. And I also feel like, I'm also going to say this, I feel like some people stopped thinking about you, so meaning like the attention's not on you anymore. But I feel like this is blocking out any type of manifestation or wishes to harm or put ill will on you. So there is a silver lining to this message. Basically the Ten of Cups is saying you're going to have some type of like happy ending here, so you can look forward to that.